Hi everyone, this is Joe Lungen. Today I'm recording a video to show you how to enter a work log in Maximo using the web application. So this would require you to be logged into Maximo, which I already am, and I'm actually in work order tracking. So this would work for you in other applications as well, which would be quick reporting, where you can also insert work logs. Today we're going to concentrate on work order tracking. So you could have clicked here from another part of the system, or you could have opened it from the go-to drop-down or off your start center. So you would navigate to the work order of interest, whether you found it via a query or you typed the work order number in directly. Today I'm actually going to just find a work order here that we can put a work log into to show you the action of how we do this. So I'm going to look for current work orders that start with F. Maybe I'll use CM work orders, and I'll look for things that are in the approved status. Okay, so I'm just going to grab one of these work orders and we're going to enter a test work log. Okay, so I'll choose the first one on the list here. So once I get into the work order, I'm currently on the work order tab. I would actually come over to the log tab. So across the top here, the various tab options, click on log, and you can see that I'm currently looking at a box here that has two tabs itself, and I want to be on the work log tab. The box itself should now say work logs, and you can see that there's nothing in this. It says no rows to display, so it just means that there's not currently any work logs. So I would go ahead to add a work log to this. I would select new row, so I click right on that. It will now open the box. It will automatically create and insert the record number. It has a class, created by, and the date. So it pulls all of this just based off of the information it knows by me being logged in, and it gets that from the system. Now there is a type here. There are several types, currently 5, that we have to choose from. It's not important at this point to choose a specific type of work log. In the future we may provide some description as to when to choose what. But you can choose to select one of these if you feel that you know it's appropriate, such as if you're recommending a job plan change, providing an update, or if you're just giving a description of the work. I'm simply going to leave this on the default, which is client note, and again that is fine to do so. You can also enter a % complete if you choose to, and this would update in the record, so you may choose to put that the work order is 50% complete. And there is a checkbox here for viewable that you can turn on and off. This currently provides no action that would affect somebody seeing this, so this actually provides no functionality. So it doesn't matter if you click this or not. So you can just leave it alone. And then I have a summary box and a details box, and this is essentially a short description, smaller box, and a long description, or a larger box, just like we would use for the work order description. So in my summary I'm going to write test work log, short description. So this might be performed troubleshooting and determined that a part needed to be replaced. And then in the details you could add to that. For this I'm going to again say test work log, long description. And in my example where I needed to order a part, I could say in here that part was ordered today. I think it should be in 2 weeks, and when that comes in it'll take another day or 8 hours to finish installing the part. So again, a short description of what you're trying to say, and then maybe some extra details about the work log. When you are done typing in your work log, you simply come to the top of the work order screen here and you use the disk icon to save the work order. Now this record has been saved, and it will actually make this current work log such that you cannot modify it. So it's important to note that once you enter a work log, that work log cannot be modified, and you cannot delete the work log. So you want to make sure that you use professional language here, and remember that anybody can see the work log. Anybody within the physical plant, anybody with access to Maximo, as well as our customers can see this when they run reports using the SuiteRec tool, which is the tool they use to report and view work within the Maximo system. So this is, again, how to enter a work log using work order tracking. Very simple. Come into the work order, go onto the log tab, click new row, enter the information that is available, and then save the record. If you have any questions on this, you can always contact the Maximo team, myself, Joe Lungen, or Shauna Neville. You can also reference the Work Reception Center as well for help in entering work logs. There is a separate video that shows how to enter work logs via mobile. Just take a look at the YouTube channel or ask a supervisor for that information if you're not sure where to find that. Thank you very much.